The genus name for a sea star is Astraeus. Once a starfish sees a clam it would like to eat, it uses its strong arm to wrap itself around the clam, then pulls the clam to its underside.
The starfish tears apart the shell, revealing the meaty inside. Once the shell of the clam is open, the starfish turns itself inside out, it drops the oyster's body, and draws it again when the oyster is digested. He uses the underside of its belly to eat and digest the meaty inside of the clam.
Starfish eat clams, oysters, sand dollars, and mussels.
Humans affect starfish environment by killing all kinds of starfish, drying them up, and selling them into sea shops. Humans can also pollute the oceans by dropping litter and having gas flow into oceans. It can mess with starfish's way of life and their health.
The time taken from a starfish to grow from a fertilized egg to a baby starfish is about 2 months.
Starfish have about 1 million offspring each time they reproduce.
Starfish live in the abyssal pelagic zone. This zone is 13,124 to 19,686 feet deep. It's cold, dark, and very pressurized. Starfish will continue to flourish under the sea. They're not too endangered, and they have an abundant population. There are over 1,800 different species. They're not even a threatened species, though we must be aware of the energy we use and how much we use it, because every time we turn on a light or even run a car, we let some emissions in the air, which can affect the population of starfish eventually.
Starfish are suited to be living at the bottom of the ocean because they can easily camouflage with their surroundings, they can grab their prey easier, and they don't have fins so they can't swim, so they hang out at the bottom of the ocean.
Starfish impact the food web because starfish consume herbivorous things such as zooplankton and cockles. If the starfish population were to end, there would be an overpopulation of these herbivorous things. Also, the things that eat starfish, like larger fish and seagulls, the population would decrease because they don't have as many things to eat.
Starfish use color, pattern, and texture to camouflage on the sand, coral, rocks, and the ocean floor. They use camouflage to hide from predators. Starfish use many of their features to camouflage into sand, coral, and rocks. They use their color, texture, and patterns to hide from manta rays, sharks, seagulls, and fish, which are their main predators. The predators like to go to the bottom of the ocean and eat the starfish.
Starfish move by having on its underside hundreds of tiny feet. They are used for walking and moving, clutching onto its prey, and for gripping onto surfaces. At the tip of each foot are little suction cups that will grab onto things to help the starfish move up surfaces.